Welcome to Crystal's Bakery. Today, we're gonna learn how to make. We're gonna start learning how to make home starter. So there's two different ways you can measure. If you have a scale at home, you can use your scale. I prefer metric system, so gram is a wonderful way of measuring things. So I like this scale because you can zero it out. Okay, the other one is use liquid cup and flour cup. So I kind of played it around. So we're gonna make put an equal amount of water and flour. We're gonna start 1/4 cup of water. There's a 1/4 cup. And then, so I already tried 1/4 cup, but there was less flour, meaning the starter was a little runny. So I measured it out with the scale, and 1/4 cup of water and 1/3 of flour was ideal. So we're gonna mix it together. Just make sure all the flour is mixed with water. So it's gonna be somewhat like this. So if you lift it up, the consistency is like this. And a little bit thick than before. Now we're gonna do it with the scale. So I like to scrape the side so we can see if there's any activity going on when there's yeast. So that's how it looks like now. When you use a scale, you turn on your scale, then choose gram, and you put your container and zero it out. Then we're gonna put 50 grams of water. 51. What did I use? Let's see if I can make it 50. Oh. There we go. Now, zero it out, and we're gonna put 50 grams of flour. Almost there. There we go. Okay. I always wait because sometimes it just kind of changes. Aha. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming up about the same consistency with the other one. So remember, it's 1/4 or 1/4 cup of water and 1/3 cup of flour kind of comes out equal grams. So it's kind of about the same consistency with the other one. So let's group this on and clean it up. And we're gonna let it rise. So this side, my right is metric and my left is cup. This is how it looks like. Bring it to the light. There you go. And you can look from the side. So we're gonna look through any activities in 24 hours. It's Monday night, so I'm gonna revisit this Tuesday night. So basically what's happening is this mix gonna pick up yeast bacteria from the water, from the flour, from the air in your house. So it's gonna grow. So your house, your environment, wherever you are, it has a different bacteria. So my yeast starter, yours gonna be totally different. And also it's the room temperature, water temperature, it's all gonna be different. So the water, preferably it's somewhat lukewarm water because our house is hot today. Today was 97 degrees outside. I'm still sweating. So the room temperature water is perfect for this, for today. So if it's winter time, I would just warm up the water. I like the unbleached flour, and also this is distilled water. Water also matters because you want to try to feed your starter with good water. You can filter your water, pure water, purified water, bottled water, or you can put your tap water in the room temperature in the room, and the idea is chlorine is not good for the yeast. It will kill yeast. So get the chlorine out. You can filter your water, your tap water, and the good water to feed your yeast is the best result you're gonna come out. So we're gonna revisit in 24 hours. Oh, I forgot to mention that when you're done, you just put the top lightly, so some oxygen and air movement can go on. You don't want to put it tight, so we just let it rise overnight. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll see you tomorrow. See what's gonna happen.